Hello, 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 everyone. This is Rosemarie Massaro. I'm Craft with Ro, and I'm here to share about you the phenomenal pricing and specials on our last chance. If you have not checked them out, I'm not sure what you're waiting for. They are fantastic. I'm going to share with you some of my favorite products. Yesterday, I sent out an email as well talking about last chance. So there are over 7 pages of markdown items. Now, some of them are just notifying you that, hey, you better get it. It's going to be discontinued. But others are truly, truly marked down. There are 3 pages of items that are less than $10. And then I did a refined search, and there are 5 pages of items that are $25 or less. That's including paper, DSP, embellishments, punches, embossing folders, uh, dies. I mean, it's just amazing, some of these sales. And I have to tell you, some of the stuff, the really good stuff has sold, but there's still a ton of great, great products there. And you should really, really check them out. I'm going to share with you, I'm going to turn over my camera and share with you some of the items that I know. Now, on some of these items, I have pricing. That's how I track what the original price is. So what I'm showing you, if there's a sticker on there, just ignore it. That's what the original price was. That is not what the price is right now. So I can't wait for you to check the stuff out. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I would love, love, love to answer your questions. So let's get to it. We're going to go straight down. Okay, so I've already cut this down. As you guys know, I give out a ton of Happy Mail in my group. But this is one of my favorite DSPs, right? 12 by 12, 12 pieces, 12 sheets, double-sided, right? This is just a small sampling of that paper. I had a ton of it. Less than $10, guys. This winter, Nest of Winter, 12 by 12, full pack, 12 sheets, double-sided, right? Less than $10. Here, I can open this one up, so get ready for Christmas, right, guys? We have velvet paper, all ready for the holidays, if I can pull this out. I want to say this is like, it was originally $12. All right, let's see if I can do this. All right, so he has white, right? You have 2 sheets of red and 2 sheets of green. Perfect for the holidays, right? Velvet cuts really nice. It doesn't fray. And I believe this is just a little bit over $5. And you're going to get 6 sheets for it. Perfect for the holidays. Great accent piece for your holiday cards. There's a ton of 6x6 paper that is on sale as well. That is marked between $10 and $15. Let me share with you these punches. All of these punches were $25 or more, right? They are now $15, around on average $15, right? These are like some of my favorite punches. Perfect for labels, great for sentiments. This one works really nice on creating scrapbook layouts and peekaboo cards. Another one, great label punch, on sale, $15. And then this basic oval. I'm not sure why they marked it down. It's crazy. Hate that they're doing that. But anyways, they are marking them down. And sadly to say, it will be discontinued. Once they're gone, they are gone. Again, I think this one is going for $15 as well. And these are typically anywhere from $25 and up. All right, we'll get those out of the way. All right, isn't this cool, right? That's so weird. I'm just looking at my video from last night, and my old chat is still there. Okay, who loves embossing folders, right? The most of these embossing folders are anywhere from, I think I saw $7, maybe $8. Um, so they're about 25% marked down, right? The Join Together 3D embossing folder. There's a ton of embossing folders on clearance. The Beautiful Pattern embossing folder. The Eyelet 3D embossing folder. Now this guy sold out like 3 or 4 times. And these have been really like, I have used the birch wood, and there's another one that's my favorite here. Yep, the exposed brick. Both of these are on clearance, really marked down quite significantly. And then our soft waves. Now think about it. We've got some current products out there. All the summer beach products are out there. So grabbing this on a deal to combine it with some of your upcoming new products that are coming out for summer, this is a perfect embossing folder. All in a row embossing folder. Actually might ignore that. I'm pretty sure this is already sold out. Sorry about that, guys. And then the swirly embossing folder is marked down. Crazy, crazy, crazy markdown. And I'm just checking to see if I have any messages. All right. I'm going to share with you some inspiration too, but I am extremely sad to see this go. This is called our Stampin' Scrub. Can't remember what the markdown price is, but I love using this. I use it at all my crops for all my make and takes. I use it here at home. I have one that sets aside for me. Like when I get done doing my show and shares, this is my go-to to clean all my stamps. So I can't believe that they're discontinuing it, but it opens extremely easily, right? So 2 little lips here. And then in this corner here, it's got little watermark. And in this corner over here, it's got a little sunshine. So what does that mean? So this is the side that you get wet, and this is the side that you keep dry, right? So it works really great. I use and this is not on sale. You can use water, right? Water's not a big problem at all. But I keep my spritz cleaner on here, and I spray this. This is not being discontinued, but the Stampin' Scrub is being discontinued, right? And I'm really sad. But if you're looking for something that's easy to grab, easy to help clean your stamps, better, in my opinion, than the Stampin' Up! Chamois, hands down. It really helps get all those dark stains off. But if you have one of those ones that are stubborn stains, this is what you have to add to your cart. It's the StazOn Cleaner. They've been having a hard time reordering this and getting this in stock. So they are discontinuing it. But when you're using that blackberry or that cherry cobbler or gorgeous grape, the really deep colors, this is a perfect cleaner. What you do is you have your stamp on your block, right? This is what I do, right? I rub this on there, right? And it really helps take off. And then what I do, not always, sometimes I take my chamois, but then I take my Stampin' Scrub and then dry it on here after I've rolled my stamp, and it really helps remove the really, really tough stains. So this StazOn, again, another clearance item that you want to take advantage of, because while these products are available, the really good ones are really going to go very, very quickly. So I did bring out some inspiration of samples of stamp sets There's no way I could go through all my stamp sets that are in my clearance box, but I did want to share with you some of the stamp sets that are discounted. So this is called the Sunshine Bundle. I'm not sure the exact name, but again, this bundle is on sale. So let's talk about bundles. So when Stampin' Up! Puts a bundle on sale, that's a stamp set that has a coordinating punch or dies, right? The bundle does not get discounted. It's marked last chance. But if the stamp set and the dies are available, then they're at a better discount when you purchase them separately. I'm not sure what the reasoning is behind that, so don't ask me that question. I can't answer it. But it is, when they are sold separately, it is definitely marked down um, with a better price. So when shopping for your stamps and your dies, if there's a coordinating one, make sure that you're purchasing it separately to get the better price. The tulips bundle, right? On clearance. The stamp set is definitely, I don't know if the die is still available, right? Here it was the lovely, it's not lovely arrangements, something blooms. But anyways, I did a card class with that. Okay, you guys all love this little bear, right? Valentine kisses, right? I did several cards with this guy, right? It's on sale. It's on clearance. Great price for it. I don't believe the sheep is on sale, so just ignore that. Again, this floral bundle. This floral bundle is on sale. I should have wrote these down. I don't know what I was thinking, right? This bundle is on sale. Actually, the dies are sold out, but I created these cards just with the stamp set. This was a make and take at my weekend retreat last weekend. And I just did some fussy cutting. This gold foiled ephemera on sale, right? And this beautiful DSP paper on sale. Then one of my add-on classes was the swirl design, right? These are all on sale, right? So just checking to see if I have any current messages. We have Diane and Jane. Hi, guys. And Kim. Hi, Midge. Thank you guys for joining. So, again, the Swirl Design Bundle is on sale. I've done page layouts with this. I've done cards with this. Again, the stamp and die are available, but you just want to purchase them separately. So, that is all I really wanted to come out and share with you guys. Again, when I did my search, there were 3 pages of items $10 or less, right? Such a good deal. Then I did a refined search of $25 and less. There were 5 pages of discounted items, $25 or less. And then I checked out all of it, and there's a total of 7 pages. So think about it. If 5 pages of that 7 pages is $25 or less, those are a lot of markdowns on that page in the Last Chance. So I have posted my link right here for the Last Chance product, so you can easily click on it, check out all the deals that are there. On the website, the new place to find it is when you go under shop and when you log onto your page, then go to deals under the categories, deals, DEALS, and then that's where you'll see Last Chance. Easy to get to if you can't find it with my link. So please reach out if you have any questions. Just wanted to really brag about these great items that are marked down, and wanted to make sure that you get to take advantage of all those great prices. So if you have any questions, give me a holler. Again, it's Rosemarie, Craft with Ro. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.